Okay, in this answer to number two, we're going to take the daily periodic rate and describe the interest you are paying on your credit every day. You're going to use the following formula to calculate the daily periodic rate to 5 decimal places. All right, use this rate to determine the finance charge to the nearest cent. The APR stands for annual percentage rate. So basically, instead of the interest being applied monthly or something like that, it's applied over the year, and that's what the APR is. And again, you're going to research the differences between interest rate and APR in your assignment. So the daily periodic rate describes the interest you are paying on your credit card. So we're going to calculate that. So let's do that. So daily periodic rate. All right, so we're going to take our APR, and again, we can get that from our statement. It's really high at 28.99%. All right, so let's just talk about that for a little bit. So this is a credit card. You know, that's kind of high for a credit card. I don't know if they quite go that high anymore, but they are pretty up there, like 23 at least that I've seen. But if you invest money to make money, like for retirement and those other assignments we were doing, those investments weren't very high. And I think like when you do it in real life, the best you're going to do is about 12%, if you're lucky. And that's to make money. But on credit, as you can see, these things are ridiculously high. I mean, they're making a lot of money off this. However, a lot of people always go bankrupt, don't pay their cards. So it's called unsecured debt, which means there's a highly likelihood that they might not get their money. So that's why part of the reason the interest rate is so high. So as your credit score improves, your interest rates get lower and lower and lower. Then it depends on what type of credit card you're getting as well. So like if you're looking at store credit, yeah, you're looking at percentages about this high. So, you know, if you're one of the ones they love and get good credit scores, that means you pay these high percentages all the time, and they just love customers like that because that means money in their pocket. So just look at that, 28%. So if you go to Dillard's and you buy something like, they always have a thing, use your Dillard's card and you get 10% off. Well, look, after your first month, whatever you bought that month, they're making almost 30% off you. So where's the deal at? And then the next month, they're going to make another 30% and another 30%. So it's just, you can get in trouble fast if you can see where this is going already. All right, so the daily periodic rate. So we're going to take our APR, divide it by 365. All right. And then when we divide that out, we're going to get 0.07942. It's said to do to 5 decimal places. And this is a percentage, okay? So the daily rate is basically your APR divided throughout the year, which is 365. That's what it's costing. That's what they're taking a percentage of every day. All right. So we're gonna determine the finance charge to this. So if we take our average daily balance, is what we calculated in number one. So we take the $2,543.81, and then we multiply that by the daily periodic rate. We're going to convert this to a decimal, guys. So 2 decimal places to the left, so we're going to have 0.0007942, and that's what we're going to multiply to do the math. So 0.0007942. All right, and just to kind of label, this is our DPR. Put an R. All right, and this is our daily period. This is our average daily balance. Okay, so average daily balance times the daily periodic rate. All right, and then we're going to multiply it by how many days we have in our cycle. Okay, so this calculation is only for one day, so we need to multiply it by 31 days, which is our cycle. And then when we put all that in the calculator, we're going to have a finance charge at the end of the month of $62.62. And if you look at our statement, that is what we're going to see in our statement here below, that we're figuring out here in our finance, our periodic rate there.